Yay, yay, yay. Easy. Pookie, shut your ass up. Shut your lame ass up. Nigga. Here you go, little nigga. Get some of this. Maybe you got rid of that old yee. Here, could you get some coochie on your Pookie, maybe you got rid of that old yee. Here, could you get some coochie on your dick.
Welcome back, guys.
Lloyd.
And today we will be doing a little something different. We're gonna be abusing my plant fairy.
We're going to be touching Diddy.
Bro, you can't be saying that kind of stuff, bro. I'm recording right now.
If you're recording, why would you stop and tell me that you're recording?
Because I'm recording. Anyway, it looks like we got a few noobs on this. This dude is hella noob, bro. This dude is noob. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started with this video. Today we'll be bug hunting. Sprinkles, if you start barking while I'm recording, we're gonna have a problem. What do you think a recording is, buddy?
Bro, you're literally saying that there's a bunch of background noise from the recording. It's depriving the quality of the recording.
I'm about to deprive you of your quality.
Shut up. Good boy.
Cannot be serious. We're on your way to grandma's funeral. Yeah, because I'm 360 in the face. Ah! Okay. The pouring milk down there, with this up and then like meaning when this one up and then I nine and it's like
Say up.
oh
Yeah.
Davis about to psych player. Oh no, stupid fairy. Why would you walk into the tree? Why would you walk into it? Driver pulled up in the all black suburban, swerving.
I still think I'm cooking now.
So what you're basically saying is you single-handedly embarrassed them in front of their girlfriends. Ooh, not gonna lie, y'all, that triple was Pete. You wanna be me? What's going on over here?
Whatever.
Sheesh. Mm. That's good. Ooh, what's that? That's a perfect word. One thing's for sure, they ain't taking names. You know, with that FNN, apa kita ngomong apa sih jadi apa itu Cina Cina Chloe,
Chloe! Get her!
get your head out your butt and in the game. Get your head out your butt and end the game.
Yeah.
Auntie Debbie.
Oh, the father took the. Oh, can I work over here?
Yeah. I think
You don't have to. You don't have to. You usually put a little bit in the bathroom. Keep her on call. You can take it. No one's gonna talk out here when on your thing.
I need everybody to get what they're gonna eat before my conference.
That's what I'm doing. Okay.
I ain't no rest stop was like. Damn, man, you
I took an SAT for fun. You have to get it done. I got a C on it.
let's see.
Put it down to 180. What is that? And does anybody have to do anything else?
No.
Y'all keep saying no, but you're in the refrigerator printing stuff off, so I need to
Oh, I've
know.
been doing it. I was doing it while you were
Yeah, I know, but you're doing it now during my conference. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know who we is.
So all I need is half an hour. That's all I need. Phew. morning, Daniel. Okay, hey, Sarah. Good morning. Okay, we're gonna get this rolling. As always, Sarah, this is a non-traditional meeting, so please jump in if you have any questions. I really want to focus today on trying to get up to where we are with the management. So I usually have a continuous PI meeting document that I usually use for my PI. So, Brady, let's start with enrollment. I know Dr. Kim was not going to be able to join us, and we can set up something separately later on. But mainly the focus is, like I said, data management and the protocol deviation model. So I don't have any questions about enrollment because Dr. Kim responded um, to my email last Friday. So enrollment is right now just as what he documented. So I don't have any questions about that. Regular, Sarah, do you have any questions? Okay. Jamie, any questions about enrollment? Okay. Regulatory, I didn't find any new findings. Victoria's been very um, up to date with regulatory. What I have to do is on my end and collect a few, I did download a few documents that I needed. And wanted to talk to you about, I know you had some staff changes. How is that going to impact you with the new staff changes? Oh my God. Okay. And does that, I'm sorry, does that include the backlog CRFs? Because currently you have 286 um, overdue pages, so that
Maybe not gonna
10
be doing
extra
some
hours. Okay. I think your site contact. That's okay, because you actually addressed some of the things on my agenda, so I don't have any issues with regulatory. Now, the departing people, are they assigned to this study? So there'll be some changes on the DOA. I know Jesse will result in a change, but what about any of the other new people? Will they have it? Will there be an update? Uh-huh. Okay, 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 okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Sounds good. Safety, again, Sarah did talk a little bit about safety. I did look in my email to see if I had any new updates and changes. The last update I had that Yasmin did respond to was like January. So I'm hoping that I'll go in and look at the outstanding SAE queries, but always in my little email correspondence to you when I send my confirmation letters, I always send you an update of what I have current. And I'll continue that throughout for the remainder of the study, just to update where you are. And we talk all the time, so if it's something that's new, we can, do that. Data management, we've already addressed data management. Sarah, do you have any additional findings or any additional thoughts that you want to add to data management? Okay. We did, on a positive note, Ricardo's and I got here, we got down to 87 pages remaining for source document verification. So as soon as you add those outstanding pages, will be back up, and we're actually on a good course for source document verification. And yeah, so all around the entire, all around, we have been working together, and I do understand he helps, and I do understand how somebody else's department has an impact. It's like a dominoes effect. So I understand that. So the only thing we can do is to continue to work towards getting the load down. We cross that bridge. You're going to have a lot of it done by the end of the week, and and it'll be ready for March's site visit. I didn't find any trends in source document verification, so I'm good with that. Pharmacy, I didn't have any issues with pharmacy. I have all of the training records for protocol version 11, so I don't have any new questions about that. Um, let's see. SharePoint, you did, I think when we last spoke, you added the two ICFs that had some, that were action items. You've already updated and added them to SharePoint. I'll go into SharePoint and take a look at those. The audit, Sarah has, she came in and discussed the audit findings. Just quickly what we didn't ask, where are you with the audit findings, the audit log? Just so that we can give the sponsors some. Sure. Okay. We just have to keep the sponsor informed on a weekly basis where, what the status is of these two things, because these are the major things. Okay, I did notice that data management had put a couple of deviations in. I will, take a look at those, and, if they don't make sense because you said that they were within window, when I take a look at the timelines again, then I will either move forward with the deviation or just say that it was not a deviation because it was within window. Okay. There are no new subs. Everybody, like I said, is caught up with training. Jamie, I know there was one, as for the labs, there was one Lab Connect query that I think I forwarded to you. They were looking for some information, and it was like the third round. So, uh-huh. Okay. 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 All right. Just remember to put the calibration and the temperature logs from the laboratory into SharePoint for my review. Okay. And I think we have closed the circle about the micro urine exams and exam and not done actually means that there are no results. It was not resulted. And moving forward, I will not note that as a deviation. And you're just going to do a quick note to follow on. Okay. Okay. Any questions, any other questions, Jamie, that you may have while we're both on the line? Any concerns, any? Okay. Now, let me just, our next visit, and I'm going to try to look for, I'm going to try to do March and April, confirm March and April visit. I think our next visit is, hold on, there's no calendar here. I would like to confirm our next visit for March 23rd through the 25th. And Okay. Okay. That is fine. And actually, we actually did confirm the March visit. We did confirm March visit as the 23rd, 24th, 25th. And then just projecting out to April, I have you, I tentatively penciled you in for April 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Yep. And a lot of that too, the driver could be, if Ricardo's and I keep knocking it out the ballpark, the 200 forms that you, 200 plus forms that you entered, it may push, we could possibly push our, date out 1 week or so. We'll just keep beating to the same drum that we're working with. Sarah, any questions in closing? Thanks, Jamie. You're welcome. Bye bye. I'm getting ready to get on another call. Right. Hey, Sarah. Good morning, my dear. How are you? Yeah, it's been crazy. It was warm, and then we got 4 inches of snow on Saturday. It thawed out. It got warm again, and now I just got this morning congestion kind of thing going on. Do you, I know I just wanted, while it's fresh on my mind with 105, I wanted to ask you a couple of things. So are you okay with the meeting? Okay, and oh, I know. Yeah, and you know what? If she, if she could get down to 100, I would be happy. Mhm. Exactly. You know, so I have a couple of questions, and you actually brought them to my attention, but I need to know if I have to make them remove this data or not. So I'm going to try to share my screen. Okay. Sorry. Let me see.
You might want to go into the bathroom and do it.
Okay, let's go and see. I'm sorry. So I have this flag. Oh, same as 34. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to figure out the right now. You can see the Sierra.
Touch me.
Usually I have a double screen and I'm not double screening to right now. Um, can you see my screen now? Okay, do you see the case report form? Okay, so we talked about this and I didn't know what the instruction, if I should have them remove all of this data because he said he would participate in the long-term follow-up study. So that's why it's not monitored. So should I have them remove all of this data? Okay. 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 And then, so let's go. 34 was the adverse SAE. So I'm gonna go back to 34. There was a query for 34. Let's see. For glaucoma. And this was a SAE query. Sorry, that's my dog, crazy dog. All right, so
Why is she barking?
drug permanently discontinued, do not intend to treat. I am confused to what they're looking for. Because it says, this is what they want. The second one.
Drug withdrawal